Hi there, I'm Brendan Zach, and I'm back exploring some great houses in Shaker Heights and meeting the residents who call them home. Shaker has a range of unique housing options for any stage of life. Whether you're looking to establish roots, start a family, or just looking for long-term flexibility, Shaker is the place. In fact, we can walk to our first house from here. Let's go.
Welcome, how are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Of course, thank you for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Bashar Addison, and I was raised in Shaker Heights. I went through Shaker schools. I had a chance to go to school in Washington, D.C. for my undergraduate degree, but I missed home and I moved back in 2011.
And what do you like about living in your neighborhood?
Well, this is a really interesting area in that there's a lot of transit-oriented development happening over in this part of Shaker Heights. Right across the street, we have the Van Aken district. There's also Shaker Rocks at the end of this block. And what I'm seeing is just a lot of activity. So I was looking for a place that was going to be safe, where there's a lot of traffic and activity. So I'm getting kind of the feel of an environment where there's a lot of foot traffic and people, while at the same time kind of the safety and the quietness that I grew up with when I was living in Shaker with my parents.
And why is Shaker the place for you?
I love the diversity of Shaker. No matter where you go, you're gonna see different kinds of families, different kinds of people, different beliefs and values. And so when you think about where you wanna live in a place where everyone has the same intention around making this place a really great home for everyone.
And let's go meet the Patel family.
Hey, Brendan.
Hi,
Welcome.
thank you so much for having me.
Of course, come on in.
So could you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Sure, I'm Sagar, and I'm a psychologist in Shaker Heights.
And I'm Pooja. I'm a chiropractor right here in Shaker Heights.
And what's the best part about living and working in the same city?
I love being able to drop my kids off and go to work, and that's really close. And then all of their activities are within 5 to 10 minutes of us. There's tons of great places to eat, and we just don't have to go far for things, which is great.
Yeah, I think the most amazing thing about Shaker is there's something for everyone. So Pooja's office is here. I work at the high school, so we both work in Shaker, and then our kids go to school in Shaker.
What are some things that your kids love about the neighborhood?
They love all of the activities that are put on, the block parties. My daughter goes to Shaker Rocks. She also goes to Taekwondo right around the corner. Love getting ice cream at Mitchell's. I love going to the nature center, the libraries. I mean, there's always something going on for the kids. So if you have children, it's easy to have an activity to do around here.
Let's go meet Tane and Mike.
Hey, Brendan, how's it going?
Hey guys.
Hi, welcome.
All right, so could you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Mike, this is Tane. We moved to Shaker about 2 years ago now, so really excited to be part of town.
What made you choose Shaker?
A lot of good reasons. We were living downtown during the pandemic and we were looking for a little bit more space. We both work on the east side, so we were looking for neighborhoods around here, and throughout the whole house search process, the people in Shaker were always incredibly welcoming. The houses were beautiful. So throughout our search, just worked with our realtor and ended up selling on this place, and we're really excited about it.
What do you love about your neighborhood?
Yeah, we love all of the neighbors that we have in our community. So not only does our town host, or our street host, a 4th of July party, but every month they also host a happy hour. So we get to really get to know our neighbors, get to see friendly faces, and then we're walkable. We can walk over to St. Dom's where we go to Mass. We can walk to Van Aken to get coffee in the morning. So really walkable neighborhood, and then close to work at John Carroll.
Why is Shaker the place for you?
So when we were looking to buy a home, we weren't just looking for a house, but really a community to grow into. So Shaker has great school districts. We're really excited about the school districts here for when we have a family one day, but also a diverse community based on age and race and the individuals that are surrounded themselves here with all different types of culture.
I couldn't agree more, and having access to a community that is so diverse, and there's also so many things to do and meet people from all these different backgrounds. I love that by coming to Shaker, we're also not just settling down and starting a family, we're still so active and doing so many things, whether it's like simple things like hiking at Shaker Lakes or going out in Van Aken District. There's so much to do with all these amazing people. It just seemed like kind of the best of both worlds.
And there you have it, the second video in this series. We met with some awesome Shaker residents and learned why Shaker is the place for them. Interested in learning more? Check out shakeronline.com/consider.